Okay, hello Ben, good evening.
Hello, teacher.
All right, so how are you today?
I'm fine.
Okay, so are you ready for tonight?
Yes.
Because tonight, let's talk about grammar. Okay, grammar. So the first thing that we're gonna talk is all about tag questions. Okay, first there is tag questions. Another one is more, less, and fewer. Okay, we will talk also about more, less, and fewer. Okay, the first there is tag questions. So here are some comparisons of quantifiers. Okay, so as you can see here, there are there are comparisons here. The first one is more. Okay, so when we talk about more, okay, we can have, it means you're comparing two things, two ideas, okay? So we can have more traffic than the other. Like for example, our place is more traffic than than the other city, okay? We can have pollution or any adjective that you want. We also have less. Okay, less, fewer. When you say less, it means it's negative or deceiving or decreasing. You say more, that is positive. Less is negative and decreasing. So less nutrition. Okay, less diseases. You're comparing also, but it is less in decreasing. Okay, those are the quantifiers here. Okay, do you understand that?
Okay.
Okay, for example, here in the 2A, I want you to read the information about the two cities there. Okay, can you try to read about Broomba and Crystal? Okay, the first there is Bromba. Okay, so what are the information that you can, as you can see, there is a picture also. That is an example. That is the exact, okay, that is exact about Bromba. So I want you to know what are those information. So what is the density in Bromba? Density. Okay, what is the density? How many people there? So when we talk about
4,509 people.
okay, that is 4,509 people over kilometers square. So when you say density, that is over the whole area. The people who are living there over the whole area. And the accommodation, okay. What percentage is the accommodation in Burma? That is
Mm, 57%.
okay, that is 57% in slums, and the average earnings there, okay. The average earnings in Pumbaa is what is the average earnings in Burma? That is okay. What do you think? Okay, that is $4 per day.
First day.
Okay, and the enough food there is 45% over the population. And children over 10 going to school is 71%. Next to Brumba is the crystal. Okay, the crystal. So as you can see, which is more high-tech there. Crystal, the density for the crystal is, and when you compare the two cities, the density there is, okay, 928 people over kilometers square. So there are 928 people. So which is more, Brumba or Crystal? So it's many people in Brumba compared to Crystal. The accommodation is 3% in slums. Okay, it's lesser than in Brumba. The average earnings, okay, the average earnings of the people there is $66 per day. Okay, they earn a lot of money per day compared to Brumba. And enough food also, they have 98% population. They can eat enough food. And children over 10 going to school is 98%. Bigger percent compared to the Brumba. Okay, those are the comparisons. So based on the comparison, which cities there is a bit or more progressive? Okay, which city there is more progressive for you? Is it Brumba or Crystal? More progressive, it means they are high-tech enough. Okay. So what is that? Which one there is more progressive or productive? Okay, those are the two compare. Okay, so here we go. Based on their comparison, can you read the comparisons of the two cities and then decide if they are true? If they are not, then you can correct them. If it is true, then that's good. If it is not correct, then I want you to tell me what makes it wrong, then try to correct it. Okay? Or what? You need to look that again or no need? Okay, I'll give you time for you to review about the two comparisons before I will let you answer. Okay. Okay, just tell me if you're ready.
Okay.
Ang ginamos, kailangan.
Okay, so look at in the first one, in Brumba. Okay, as you can see here, let's try to see if it is correct. In Brumba, there are more people per square kilometer compared to from Crystal. Is it true? What do you think? Which is more people there? Is it in Brumba or in Crystal? Okay, yes, man. That is?
Wait, please.
Okay, so number one is a sample. So that is true. Okay, that is T. Okay, this time I want you to answer number 2 until 5. Try to check if it is correct. If it is true, write T. If it is false, try to correct it. Okay, So I'll give you 4 minutes to do that.
Ngan pa lang.
Okay, try to write the correct answer inside the box, okay? B. Thank you. Please. I'm sleepy. Okay. Okay, so number 2 there is in Burumba, fewer people live in slums. You know what is slums? Okay. If you don't know this word, slums, it is often used to describe informal settlements within cities that have inadequate housing. So those are the people who don't have houses. They live in a squatter, they live somewhere because they don't have comfortable houses, so they have miserable living conditions. So those are slums. Okay, what city is that? Is that in Bumba? Fewer people live in slums. Is it in Bumba or Crystal? Okay. What do you think?
False.
Okay, that is false. What makes it wrong? Can you try to check it? Okay, what makes it wrong or false?
Okay. True.
Okay, the word there is what? That is false. And what makes it false? Because it is not Bumba, but it is, you can have this one as crystal. Okay, you can have that as crystal. Or you can also have fewer. The fewer will be more people live in slums. Because in Burma, there are a lot of people who live in slums compared to Crystal. Okay, how about number 3? Okay, try to read number 3 for me. And try to select the best answer. Okay.
Pag nauman, basta ito, ever sa testain niya.
It's true.
Okay, that people in Crystal earns less per day. Is it less? Okay, that is false. As you can see, the people in Crystal earns more. They earn more than the people in Bromba. Okay, that is more.
Okay.
How about number 4? Okay, try to check number 4.
True.
Okay, can you try to read number 4? What is the number 4? Okay, try to read number 4. What is it in, was it in there?
Let me try. Let me see. Wait. True.
Okay, more people in Crystal have enough food. Okay, that is true. Good job. How about last one, the number 5? In Brumba, fewer children over 10 go to school. Fewer. Fewer means less. In Brumba, is it fewer people or fewer children over 10 go to school? Okay, your check for number 3 and number 2. Okay, number 3 and number 4. How about 5? Okay, so what do you think is the answer there? And number 5.
Oh,
What's going on?
true.
Okay, that is all right. That is true. So your check for 3, 4, and 5. So in that activity, you got 3 points over 4. All right. So do you have any clarification there? So we can have, okay, any question there? Okay, that's a good score. You only have 1 mistake. Very good. So here we go. Let's try to proceed to the next slide. Okay, in the next slide, I want you to fill the sentences using more, less, or fewer. Okay, you will just write the word on the blank. You can write more. When you say more, it means many, increasing, less, decreasing, or fewer. They're just somewhat the same. Like, for example, in number 1, February has blank base than January. So February has how many days than January? So that is, we can have February has fewer days than January. As you can see, in February, we just have some 28 days compared to January. So we chose fewer. Is that okay? Yeah, so I want you to continue number 2 to 5 again. So try to answer that and write your answer on the blank. I want you to fill in. Okay? We'll just use more, less, or fewer. Okay.
Okay. What does noise teacher?
Okay, just somewhere. Okay, number 2, overpopulation is causing blank problems than we can imagine. Overpopulation. Overpopulation means many people, many population is causing, is it more or less problem or fewer problem? If many people who live in a certain place, so it should be many problems or less problems or fewer problems. Okay, what do you think? Okay, I want you to write the answer in the blank. Can you write there so I can check after? Okay, so that is okay. So what is your answer number two?
Done.
All right. So number two, overpopulation. Okay, overpopulation is causing Your answer is less, so that is more. If many people living in a place, it means many problem also. Okay, so in there, since it's many people, so you can have a lot of problem. Big cities suffer fewer population than the countryside. Big cities, so big. So when you say big, is it fewer? Okay, that is more population than the countryside. So it means if there's a big city, there are a lot of people also who will stay there. Big means more. Overpopulation means more also. Okay. Number 4,
Okay.
a teacher needs more calories than a farmer. Okay, that is fewer. Okay, a teacher needs fewer calories than a farmer. A farmer needs more calories compared to the teacher because they do a lot of hard work compared to the teacher. And lastly, number 5. Okay, number 5, a healthy child requires fewer care than a sick one. Okay, healthy child. Okay, that is fewer or less. Okay, so your check here. All right, and in this one again, there's a big city, that means more. And then overpopulation, that is also more problems. Okay, any question about that? Any question here? So
No.
you're here 1 out of 4. Any clarification why is it like that? Again, when you say big cities, so more population. Overpopulation, that is more problems if you have a lot of population because many people who stay and live. Okay? So
Okay.
here, another one is all about tag question. So tag question, as you can see, for example, here, he is Michael Jackson. The tag question is, he is Michael Jackson. This one is positive because there's no not. In the tag question, it will become negative. So is not he, isn't he, is the n/t there are in and then t there is means not. That is the shortcut of the word is not there, is not he. Okay, that is a shortcut. So is, so since we're using the verb is there, where the verb is, and there's the word he, the subject is he, we just add not. Isn't he? He is Michael Jackson, isn't he? Tag question, it means it is at the last part who will determine in the sentence before. Another example here, okay. He is angry, okay. He, we use he as a subject, is as the verb, then angry. So we will write, isn't he? We use the he, we use the is, we put not. It should be if positive, it will be negative. Negative, it will become positive. Negative means there is the word not. Do you understand me? And when you say negative, there is the word not. When you say positive, there's no word not. Okay, question. Do you have any question about that?
No.
All right, so let's try to check if we can answer. So since you don't have question. Okay, so for example here, okay, they like me, don't they? Oh, they means, okay, she can say we use they. don't they? She loves you. She does. Do we use does because she is a singular? Okay. We use it and we use not, don't, doesn't. Okay. Don't, doesn't. That's the one. All right. Okay, let's have another example. They have left. So what to write? Can you read the sentence here? Okay, yes, Ben. Can you try to read this one?
They have left, haven't they?
Oh, we use have. We use they. Haven't they? We just write not. Okay? The rain has stopped. Hasn't they? We use has. We write not, then we use the rain has stopped. So hasn't it? I guess this one is hasn't it. It's not they, it. Because we're talking about the rain. Okay, you have any question about that? You want to ask
No.
something or any clarification about? Okay, no questions. So let's try this. So we can have, he can speak English, can't he? As you can see here, he can speak English. So can not he? We use the word can and we use the word he. Am I right? Another, Lan won't go to Ho next week. So since this sentence, the first statement is negative, because there is already the word not, we will change it to positive. We will not use anymore not, because if there's a past negative in the first statement, it should be positive in the second. So we will use, well, she. She refers to Lan because she is a girl. Will is the present tense of want. Well, she, and we don't use not because it will be positive, because in here it is negative in the first statement. Okay, do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Let's try to check if you really understand. Okay, so this time I want you to answer this. Okay. Okay. Lan will go to Ho next week. Is she? Won't she? Isn't she? Are she? Which one there is your answer? Lan will go to the Ho next week.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, which one there is your answer?
Hmm. Hmm. B.
Okay, your answer is letter B. Okay, so that is, okay, won't she? Yes, that's correct. How about the number 2? You'd rather watch TV this evening. Want you? Wouldn't you? Isn't it? Hadn't you? You'd had rather watch TV this evening.
I-forward ko na itong ganiha lang.
D. Had you.
Okay, your answer is letter D. Oh, hadn't you? Oh, hadn't you? Is it? Okay, that is hadn't you. How about this? He can speak English. Okay, he can't speak English. He can't speak English.
B.
Okay, your answer is letter B. He can't. So can be. Okay, that's correct. Can he? Because it's already can't. Negative. Very good. Okay, last one. So I want you to encircle the correct answer there. That will be the last one of the tag question. Okay, can you try to encircle the last?
Number 1.
Okay, so what is your answer number 1 there?
Could he?
Okay, can you try to encircle that one? So we can check after.
I. Hadn't he?
Okay, that's E. Tom invited us to come to his party. Invited. Okay, when you say the word invited, it means it's already done. So didn't he? How about number 2? There was an exciting football match on TV last night. Last night. Okay, what do you think is the best answer there? There was an exciting football match on TV last night. That is.
Didn't he?
Oh, no, number 2.
I.
Okay, it's A, wasn't it? How about 4? I am not too fat. I am not too fat.
C.
Oh, I am not too fat. Yeah, that is C. Okay, yes, that is C. Am I? Oh, this one is the answer. How about number 5? I am wrong. Okay, number 4 is, okay, I'm not too fat. Am I? So for number 5, I'm wrong. I'm not, aren't, or not, amn't. Okay, so that is, okay, what do you think there? I'm wrong. I'm not, aren't,
I'm not.
okay, yours is, I'm not, that is, I'm not, I'm not.
Pila to yung mga number.
Okay, I'm not. Okay, that's correct because I am wrong. So there is no not here, so I'm not. All right, so your check for number 5 and number 4. All right, so those are about tag questions. Do you have any clarification about tag questions? Because next meeting we will have some review about tag questions. Okay, so do you have any clarification about that? Okay, any question and clarification about it? Question? No questions, so let's have some inputs next meeting. So I guess that will be all for tonight, and thank you so much. Okay, and see ya next time. Okay, bye-bye and thank you.